What's up YouTube? Today on my bench is a Steyr AUG, which is a pretty cool blaster. I've had it for a while, but it's only on my bench today because someone wanted me to have a look at the gearbox and see if we could upgrade the spring. So that's what I'm doing here today, but I thought I'd take the opportunity while I'm here as well to do a bit of a review, I guess. Even though I've had this for a while, and it's a fairly old blaster. It's an often overlooked blaster, I think, and I think it's a decent performer. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the Steyr because it's the looks. It's a bit weird looking. I know Aussies have got a love-hate relationship with this style of gun because it is the chosen weapon for our military. And so people either love it or hate it because of those reasons. Yeah. So I mean, it's a nice solid. It's a plastic blaster, but it's a nice solid piece, and it's got that weird bullpup arrangement with the mag in the back there. It's got the folding front grip. This particular blaster does also come with a couple of little attachments. I think it's got a torch and a fake scope and some things, and I'm not going to look too much into that because, I don't know, they're tucked away in a box somewhere. What I am going to do is strip this thing apart and look at the gearbox. Hey, this is interesting. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that insulation. Good old China quality control. Alright, well, I'll fix that up. So here's a close look at the Steyr AUG gearbox. Now, here's an interesting little thing, because the trigger on the Steyr is up front here. This gearbox looks to be, not too different to every other gel blaster gearbox on the market, but you can see where the trigger would usually go. It's even got the little pivot points there, those holes where the pin would go through for the trigger. It's it's interesting. All they've done is extended the wires up to the front to put a micro switch in front to fire the blaster. Also, the weight in the blaster comes from these little bits of rebar that they've just stuck in there. I found they rattled around a little bit, so I've put some self-amalgamating tape in there to hold them a little bit tighter so they don't rattle around inside the blaster. But yeah, that's the inside of the Steyr. I've whacked a spring inside it, and now I guess we'll do a test on how many FPS we can get out of it with the new spring. Interesting, the whole top half of the receiver is like a single piece. Not too dissimilar to a real Steyr, although you don't have to undo 700 self-tapping screws in the body of the thing. I'll whack this back together and then we'll take it to the chrono. Alright, just gonna test the new spring in the Steyr. Here we go. Alright, can you see that? $239. Let's try another couple of shots. 236. 245. 235. 242. That's decent. That is decent. That is definitely up there. It's a good result. Good high number. It's not quite Gen 8 gearbox, but it's it's good. It's powerful. It's well worthwhile, I think. Spring upgrade on the Steyr. So there you have it. Steyr with a spring upgrade, punching out 240 odd FPS. Definitely a good upgrade. Worthwhile. Subscribe to my channel, and I will have plenty more videos coming up for you with more upgrades for gel blasters and more reviews and all that sort of good stuff. Alright, I'll catch you later.